Lighted another that says, "Don't ring." Disregarding all this, we peer into the Wicksted dining room. Grandma Leona Wicks enters briskly and is greeted by a retinue of servants. A chiming clock is heard as Grandma consults the old-fashioned watch dangling from a chain around her neck.
That clock's wrong again. 15 seconds slow. Well, don't stand around like a lot of ninnies. Serve the breakfast. Where's everybody? Where's Mr. Grattan?
Here I am, Mrs. Wicks.
Of course you are. I can see you, can't I? That clock in the hall's 15 seconds slow. Call the clockmaker.
But I really don't...
Then get another clock.
Yes, Mrs. Wicks.
And another thing. I heard a rooster start to crow this morning. Find out who is responsible and dismiss him.
Yes.
Gerald's sleep must not be disturbed, nor Alicia's.
Yes, Mrs. Wicks.
Well, where is everyone this morning?
Good morning, Aunt Leona.
Good morning. It's practically afternoon. Alicia? I don't like your hair that way. Did you sleep well?
Like a log.
Nonsense. Logs have bumps. Young ladies don't. Where's Gerald?
Evidently overslept 30 seconds.
Now, don't you be impudent.
Yes, ma'am.
Alfred, what's my grandson's schedule for today?
Oh, outdoor study, 10 o'clock. Business administration, 11. Luncheon, 12:30. Scientific relaxation till 2. Gymnasium till 3. Industrial law and interstate commerce till 4.
Go on.
Relaxation in the open and the reading of some improving work till dinner. After dinner...
After dinner, he gets locked in his cell. What a life.
Don't mumble, Alicia. What were you saying?
Aunt Leona, you trust me with Gerald, don't you?
I decided he should marry you, didn't I? Well,
Then why couldn't we go out and have some fun once in a while? There's a dance tonight.
Now, don't be absurd. You can dance here. Gerald dances perfectly, his instructors tell me.
That's the trouble, Aunt Leona. You have him doing everything perfectly. Perhaps too perfectly.
Well, what's wrong with that? You should be proud to know that your husband-to-be will soon take his place at the head of the Wicks utilities. And he'll be the mental, moral, and physical superior of every one of his 10,000 employees. The perfect specimen.
Good morning, Grandma. Good morning, everyone.
Gerald, you're late.
Yes, I'm sorry, Grandma. Just a few minutes.
Few minutes? Ha! Empires have been lost, fortunes swept away. Because someone was just a few minutes too late.
Yes, but Grandma...
Gerald, I don't like conversation at the breakfast table. Alfred.
Yes, Mrs. Wicks.
I don't like Gerald's attitude this morning. It's positively revolutionary. Now, after breakfast, if you will be good enough to accompany Gerald outdoors and see that he really studies.
Oh, it's a funny thing, Grattan. I don't understand Grandma saying that. She knows perfectly well I always keep up with my schedule.
Yes, so I see. Impressive-looking book, that. What is it, Mr. Gerald?
This? Oh, it's the effect of gravity upon inanimate objects. Very interesting.
Oh, a little beyond me, but then I was never a conditioned baby like you were.
What? Hello? What's that? Sounds like a tractor.
Oh, yes, that's what it is. There's some work to be done down by the fence. A new man was hired yesterday, a young man named Jink, I believe.
A new man? Well, I don't understand that at all. Of course, I know there must be employment for everybody, but Grandma knows perfectly well I know how to run a tractor. 6 years of motor mechanics, and she won't even let me put it into practice.
Someone had to pick the cotton. Someone had to plant the corn. Oh, no, 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 no. That's why donkeys were born.
Hey, Jen!
Mona!
What are you doing in there, brother mine?
I happen to be working here, sister mine. I'm running a tractor. Now stay on your side of the fence.
All right. Now listen, my darling brother. I've been looking all over the place for you. I've got a real job for you, Jink. That bridge span at Providence, they want an engineer, Harvard man with experience and possibly not too bright. So you'd fit perfectly, darling.
Don't give me that. You don't care where I work. How did you know I was here, Mona?
Well, I figured when a man gives up a job as supervising engineer to be a jockey on a plow, there's a reason. You know, you shouldn't leave romantic summer resort letters lying around. And can that Alicia gal steam up a wicked fountain pen? Oh, who is she, Jink? She lives here?
I ought to sock you one, sis. Now beat it before you get me fired for talking to strangers.
Not till you tell me.
I don't intend to. You think I want old Wickstead down on my neck?
Wickstead? You mean the Wickstead?